What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Brandon's Unloaded Gaming Channel. Welcome to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Moon. And tonight on Raw,
is scheduled for
we kick things off with Kacy Catanzaro.
From Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Kacy Catanzaro!
Of course, Kacy Catanzaro made her in-ring debut in the last Raw episode, going up against Maryse, and well, Maryse wants another shot at Kacy tonight. So will Kacy pull up another win here against the former Divas champion in Maryse? Well, we'll find out momentarily. Kacy is a fan favorite here in the WWE Universe right now. And she loves everyone here in the WWE Universe. And she seems ready tonight to face Maryse once again. And here comes the French beauty, the former Divas champion, Maryse.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
Of course, Maryse has not won the Women's Championship yet, and she looks to win that championship, but she has to get past Kacy Catanzaro here, who did beat her in the last episode on Monday. Or Raw, not Monday, Raw, yes. In the last episode of Raw. Of course, gorgeous hair flip by Maryse as well. But Kacy with a one win over Maryse, and a second win could propel her to the top of the women's division here on Raw. So we go Kacy versus Maryse to kick things off here on Raw. And collarbone tie, and Kacy DDT, my goodness. Spun around DDT, and Kacy with the combination, huge drop kick right there from Kacy Catanzaro now. Kacy is a very agile in the ring, as we see very spontaneous moves here. Oh, and Kacy with the kicks right to the head of Maryse. You have to think that being a mirror to the A-list here will be all about looks at it now. Somersault leg drop right there from Kacy Catanzaro. And the kicks once again. Oh, Maryse with the big reversal right there. Now Maryse Irish whip to the corner. But Kacy getting out of the way. A little throw. Kacy to the top rope. And Kacy with that drop kick right to Maryse. And followed with a kick right to the back of Maryse too. My goodness. The kicks once again, and a huge roundhouse from Kacy there. And then Kacy once again kicking right to the back of Maryse. Man, I bet that's how to feel good. And Kacy, oh, a handstand DDT, leg DDT. Right there, and Kacy going after that arm of Maryse. You can't really hit that first DDT if you don't have a good arm. Oh, the chops right to the chest. Maryse, beautiful counter right there. And Kacy with a big counter right there as well. And I think Kacy, oh, looking for that code breaker of some sort right there. A spinning code breaker too. No, Maryse kicking out. Maryse can't believe what just happened. And I think Kacy looking for her finisher. The somersault senton. No, Maryse reverses. And Maryse in full control there. Maryse, oh, slamming Kacy right to the ground. My goodness. And Maryse attacking that arm. And again, out. Right to that arm of Kacy Catanzaro. Oh, looking for that kick, but Kacy saw that coming. And Kacy, oh, what a senton right to the stomach. Oh, Maryse, big counter. Leg whip from Maryse. Reversal from Kacy, and a huge drop kick right there. Oh, Kacy, big kick right to the back. Again with the kicks right to the back. That has to cause a lot of damage. Oh, what a jumping STO from Kacy there. And Kacy once again with that code breaker. And I think she's looking for that somersault senton once again. She gonna hit it. Somersault senton. Now Kacy getting Maryse away from the ropes. Going for the pin now. This is gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3. And Kacy with another impressive win over Maryse here. This can't go well for Maryse, losing 2-0 to Kacy now. And Maryse, no, she's not too happy. Back to her feet, and Kacy took it out of the way. Maryse just couldn't afford to take another loss trying to attack Kacy, and Kacy just with a big reversal right there. I don't think this is the end for Kacy and Maryse here. Yeah, I think Maryse might to get even against Kacy in the future, but we'll have to wait and find out. Now we move on to our next match as we see Raul and Joaquin versus Lince Dorado and Grandma Leak in a tag team match here. Legado del Fantasma versus Lucha House Party. Some of these two teams will walk away with the win, and it's going to be Legado picking up the win. Another tag team match as we see RK Bro taking on Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch here. Once one of these teams are going to pick up the win, it's going to be RK Bro. Now we see the dominated Karrion Kross taking on Akira Tozawa in our next match. And again, Karrion Kross looking unbeatable here. And next we see a huge triple threat match. So we see the return of Brock Lesnar facing Kevin Owens and Big E in a huge triple threat match. As that one of these three might be ever so closer to facing Bobby Lashley at the next pay-per-view. And Brock Lesnar picking up that win. Now we see Seth Rollins, the Architect, taking on Braun Strowman. And Seth with the big win over Braun Strowman. And now we see Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley teaming up with her #1 contender Alexa Bliss to take on Lana and Mandy Rose, who are also looking for the Raw Women's Championship. Tag team action up in here. But can Rhea and Alexa Bliss coexist here in our main event of Raw? And here comes the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, making her way to the ring. Of course, the Nightmare Miss Brutality.
The following
Rhea
contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Like I said, Rhea Ripley winning that Raw Women's title at Backlash against former champion Alexa Bliss. And Alexa was not too happy as she might have interfered in last Raw's episode when Rhea took on Nikki ASH. As she did appear on that ramp looking at Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss has developed into a new sort of character here on Raw. And she's not too happy about losing that Raw Women's Championship at Backlash. And she looks to probably get that title back at the next pay-per-view. Here she comes, Alexa Bliss, making her way to the ring.
And her partner,
she looks happy now.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa
She seems happy and cheerful, but I'm not saying that teaming up with Rhea Ripley, she might pull something up her sleeves here, or dress. There are no sleeves. But yeah, I think that maybe a win here tonight will just help her get momentum towards the pay-per-view against Rhea Ripley. Looks with big old smile on her face. Taking a good look at Rhea Ripley over there, it seems. The Raw Women's Champion. And here comes a ravishing Russian Lana. Making her way to the ring here.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
And I think with Lana and Maryse, I'd be thinking that pinning the Raw Women's Champion will get them up that Raw Women's Championship ladder ever so slightly. I mean, a win over the Raw Women's Champion is something big. And look at Nikki ASH. She has a big win over Rhea Ripley from last Raw episode. And Lana and Mandy Rose could be looking to team up against Rhea Ripley here, as they know about Alexa Bliss and Rhea's. Well, I don't want to tell you history right now, but pass. And here comes the golden goddess of WWE, Mandy Rose.
And
making her way
from
to the ring.
Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose looks to secure the Raw Women's Championship in the near future, and like I said, a big win could propel Lana and Mandy up that Raw Women's Championship ladder. But which one will get this chance to pin Rhea Ripley here tonight? Will Rhea and Alexa Bliss coexist? Will Mandy and Lana coexist? As only one could pin the Raw Women's Champion if Alexa Bliss is not in the ring, or not legal partner. So that's probably, I thought that's in the back of Mandy Rose's head, and presumably Lana's head too. And here we go, the match is kicking off as Rhea and Lana starting for their respective teams here. And Rhea with a big kick, all ready to the gut of Lana. And Rhea, oh, looking for a power slam. That's gotta hurt. Oh, a kick right to the corner. Oh, Mandy distracted Rhea for a second, but that didn't stop Rhea long enough. Shoulder tackle to the corner and a huge drop kick. I think that just made Rhea even more angry. Irish whip to the outside now. And a shoulder tackle right to Lana. And another one to Mandy Rose there. Man, that's gotta hurt both women right there. The power of Rhea Ripley. Lana making her way back inside the ring. Mandy Rose back inside the apron. Oh, what a power slam. Go for that pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count. Lana barely kicking out of that 2 count. Oh, I think Lana was going for that hot tag, but Rhea Ripley stopping dead in its tracks. And Rhea right with a forearm right to the back of Lana now. An Irish whip to the ropes. Down. And another Irish whip to the corner. And Lana getting out of the way. Rhea hitting Alexa Bliss. That was by accident there. And Lana with the blows to Rhea Ripley. And clothesline to Rhea. Alexa Bliss. I mean, that did not go so well for tag team coordination right there. Oh, and Rhea, she is not too happy about that. Oh, right after that leg to Lana right there. And I think that Rhea's not too happy. Oh, what another power slam. And I think Rhea just looks dominating there. Clothesline, no. Lana with the upper hand. Oh, what a backbreaker. And Lana attacking in Mandy Rose here. And a clothesline to Mandy Rose. Oh, what a reversal. Rhea had Mandy Rose in the corner. Oh, what a reversal from Rhea. And a super kick right to the face of Mandy Rose there. And Rhea looking for that Riptide. And she hits it. Riptide to Mandy Rose. 1, 2. No, Mandy Rose finding the strength to kick out of the Riptide. I believe that one. Big super kick. And I think Rhea Ripley's all by herself. Alexa Bliss still knocked out. Oh, Mandy Rose getting out of the way. That finisher and Mandy Hughes clothesline. Oh, Alexa Bliss finally to her feet. Oh, German from Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea looking to put this away. And she's looking to put this away. She don't need Alexa Bliss's help. Rhea looking for that submission. But I don't think nothing has been done to Mandy Rose. And Mandy just kicking right out of there. Oh, Irish whip to the corner now. Oh, what a shot right to the chest of Rhea Ripley. And Mandy alley-oop. And reversal from Rhea Ripley there. And Alexa Bliss back to her feet, but Rhea Ripley not looking to tag and her partner. Oh, what a big punch right there to Mandy Rose. Or to Rhea Ripley from Mandy Rose. And a power slam. My goodness. And another one going for that pin. Only a 1 count right there. And Mandy looking for a submission of her own. And I think Rhea Ripley's going to get out of it pretty easily. And she does. Oh, another reversal from Mandy Rose there. And a reversal from Rhea Ripley. What a big kick. Right there. Rhea now looking for that Riptide once again to Mandy Rose. She's looking to attack Lana, but then get it all the way. But Rhea sending Lana to the outside. And Rhea once again looking for submission. No, Mandy with the counter. Impressive right there. Mandy with the counter getting out of that submission. Oh, Lana saw that shoulder tackle coming. And Rhea not too pleased with that. Another shoulder tackle and a shoulder tackle to Maryse as well. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, big reversal right there. And Rhea looking for a third Riptide, and she hits it for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Rhea with the win. Lana that's a little bit too slow. Rhea winning this tag match all by herself with no help from Alexa Bliss. And Alexa not too happy about that. Alexa not getting a chance to be in this match. I say that can't sit right to Alexa Bliss. I mean, both times that wasn't her fault that Rhea Ripley got hit. But nonetheless, with that main event out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, concludes another episode of 2K22 Universe Mode. This has been Brandon's Unloaded Gaming. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell for when I post more WWE content. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.